Hello and welcome back to episode 8 of SCP Secret Files. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. First things first, paper. Subject SCP-239, Experimental Site Containment Room, period 48 months. Director Sean Pierce. Objective to activate target's higher level reality distortion capabilities while ensuring that external forces can be directly intervened with and manipulated. Expected result level 3 reality distortion. Experimental method: conduct in-depth research and testing on the following hypothesis. High voltage stimuli encourage alpha brainwave divergence to induce the formation of a reality distortion field. The actual observed effects of reality distortion force under various voltages will be tracked and recorded, and the correlation curve graph between them will be established. The experiment shall use pulse voltage stimulation as the primary method, with a pulse voltage range of 100 volts to 30 kilovolts. During experiment, SCP-239's reality distortion capabilities have been deemed qualified when receiving a stimulus involving the following words: rainstorm, butterfly, fan. With this observation in mind, future experiments shall continue to employ these words to further test correlation amongst related speech sounds, impulse voltage, and ARB development. Main devices: ARB pulse alternating voltage room, SS radiation, feedback device, devices related to telekill headgear. Results unqualified. Notes: project to be transferred to Lab 355 in order to initiate ARB pressurization experiments. 30 kilovolts to 250 kilovolts. Yeah, that seems good. And they get their equipment at Grief's. You know, I think it's safe to say that the result of these experiments was grief. Not only for the girl in question. That was not an employee card. But at least I can put the music box back together. More back together.
Bird's Nest calling D6744. Do you copy?
Copy.
The energy of SCP-239 is still diffusing outward. What's your situation?
Situation's more complicated than I thought. I'm gonna need more time.
Be quick about it.
I got it. Quit rushing me.
Yeah, I mean, we've got 3 more circles to deal with after this one. And I assume that I'm going to have to play more grab-ass in mazes with Shocky Boy. So I'm looking forward to that. Look at that.
Have you heard?
Heard what?
O5 is displeased with the slow progress of Dr. Pierce's experiments. They've appointed a new director to take over the project.
You sure it's not just a rumor? Today's morning session was chaired by Dr. Pierce.
It's true. Trust me. If I'm being honest, I don't really like Dr. Pierce. Something about him, you know, just gives me the creeps.
He's coming. Stop.
Well, where is he? All their fireflies just disappeared. Oh, we got another quantum broken room over there, and looks like Zappy Boy is hiding behind that door. Violette Tateau will visit your office. Personnel transfer. Good. So what, she's gonna take over and crank up the voltage? Reset parts. Oh boy.
How are the preparations for the experiment coming along?
Equipment's been checked. Everything is ready.
Good. Anything to be aware of?
Sam went to the counseling room after yesterday's experiment.
Give him an injection of amnestic agent, and let Arthur take his place.
I believe Shocky Boy might be catching up to me. Team Black Honey Badger. Is that... Wait a minute. Haven't I? I've seen this photo before. Is there a relationship between these events? To say that I am displeased with the experiment results would be a gross understatement. Each day we seem to step on the critical point of success only to never cross the line. It is a never-ending cycle of anger, frustration, exasperation, and excitement. 1,000 mixed emotions swirl within me to the point where I can no longer distinguish one from another. But to give up now is not an option. I know that much. The successful conclusion of this experiment must be seen through to the end. That sentence doesn't make sense, and it also isn't science. With failure comes experience, and I now know where the main problem lies. The maximum safe voltage permitted by the Foundation is still too low. I need to find a way to increase the limit. Resistance, agency, free will, rest assured nothing will stand up to the power of extreme voltage. Yeah, I mean, that's true. If voltage isn't solving your problems, it's because it's not high enough yet. Ah, employee card. Thanks very much. Now I'm surrounded by Shocky Boy, so that's good. Why do they have turntables on these desks? Fail, 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 succeed. DNA. Well, now what? Do I have to go through a Shocky Boy door? No. Go back the way I came. What am I doing here? That's just inventory. That doesn't tell me anything about what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Ah, here we go.
Try again. Set voltage strength to 250 kilovolts.
Dr. Pierce, the heart rate of SCP-239 has now exceeded 160. Her physiological indicators are quickly approaching their limit. Perhaps we should consider pausing for a while.
Continue. Pressurize. Set to 250 kilovolts. Go. Now. SCP-239. Pay close attention to my instructions. Crush that car in front of you.
You can't very well call that anything but success. Yeah.
What's the meaning of this?
Sean Pierce.
Violet.
Long time, Sean. What's it been? 7 years?
I've got no time to play catch-up with you. Not a great first impression you're leaving either. Barging into my lab and interfering with my experiments. According to Foundation security regulations, I could have you detained, you know.
Still the same old temper. You haven't changed one bit, Sean. Well, if you want to talk business, then let's talk business. You should have a look at this first.
This is... No. No.
This is O5's mandate. Effective immediately. Witch plan and all SCP-239 experiments will be led by me.
No, that's... No! This is a mistake! It's not possible!
Don't take it personal, Sean. The simple fact is that the development of SCP-239 is moving too slow. They want a more ambitious approach. A new process, if you will.
A new process? What new process? Just what do you know about process? Please, Violet, enlighten me.
Sean, let us end our bickering with this. Victory comes to those who fight, and to those who last.
So, of S, C, and P, which one of those stands for develop? Any thoughts? Not me. I'm just here to put this music box together.
Bird's Nest, do you copy?
Copy, loud and clear.
Just what exactly is Witch Plan?
That's not your concern. Focus on the mission at hand. Stop the spread of energy diffusion released by SCP-239, and do it quick.
Yeah, sure.
There was an opportunity for a joke there. What exactly is Witch Plan? Well, I'm not sure which plan you're referring to. Or something. Oh, do I not get a helper this time?
Director Tattoo. The storybooks and toys we ordered have arrived at C3 warehouse.
Good. How's the containment room remodeling coming along?
The bed and daily necessities are all in place. The demolition of the ARB potential development plan will be completed next.
Good and good. Now, how about the formal meeting with our little princess?
Yeah, I'm sure she'll be thrilled to meet you. Now I have 2 employee cards. Good for me. Alright, how about those documents, though? Excuse me. That's the mandate giving Violet the prerogative. Our highest endeavor must be to develop free human beings who are able of themselves to impart purpose and direction to their lives. Rudolf Steiner. Understanding your child's inner turmoil provides an emotional mirror that helps them understand themselves. By allowing them to feel recognized, to feel that their views and ideas are valued, you build up their self-esteem. Once a child feels that their personal worth has been recognized, they will be much more capable and resilient when dealing with people and events in their lives. The motto we must hold in our hearts is this: I will seek to understand. I will show my understanding. I will not criticize and condemn. Once a child identifies with the values the parent embodies, the child will develop and acquire personal standards of self-regulation within their own selves. That sounds like a bunch of hooey to me. Reading list. Remodeling. Alright. I guess I didn't skip over very much. So, now what? Is there more I need to be grabbing? Should I head down? Ah, there we go. I'm surprised we managed to go this long without bumping into our Zappy friend.
hello there.
Hello there.
Hold on a second. I'm not here to hurt you. God damn it.
Monsters. Monsters. Scared. Scared.
When you feel scared, just close your eyes. Imagine something beautiful, and those terrible things will disappear.
Who are you?
My name is Violet Tattoo. You can just call me Violet. I will take care of you from now on. No one will hurt you ever again.
I don't think that turned out to be true. So I can go inside now. And now the door is closed.
That's it for today's bedtime story. We'll have a little test tomorrow. You need your rest.
Afraid. Sleep. Nightmares.
SCP-239, are you afraid of having nightmares again?
Yes. Afraid.
Just remember what I told you. When you feel scared, just close your eyes. Imagine your little friends in the stories all running out of their books to come play with you. Then you won't be afraid. Get some sleep now. Remember to imagine those beautiful images.
Close eyes. Imagine. Imagine. Beautiful images.
And then the room was full of water.
A long, long time ago, there was a robin. It wanted a home of its own. But what should a home look like? It decided to ask other animals.
Oh, good. Did you ask the turtle? Why didn't you ask the turtle? Why did you go to a circus? Why are we... What is... Why are we doing this? What?
The robin needs an elephant. It says the house should have very strong floors. Strong enough to support my weight. The robin shakes his head.
Yeah, that's not what robins need with their houses. Oh, hi, turtle. Running does nothing. Hey, kitty.
The cheetah stops its hunting. It pulls back and whispers, "There should be beautiful spotted curtains to block out the harsh sun." The robin shakes its head again. The giraffe speak from way up high. The house should have a high roof, and plates should hang from the ceiling. The robin flaps its wings and flies away.
Why are the giraffes hanging out in a Christmas display? And why are they eating the stars?
The hippos let out a loud yawn. The house should be built in a pool, so we can bathe anytime and sleep anytime. The robin shakes off the water droplets and flies away.
Would you believe that I actually did try and tweak the audio levels so that we would get more vocals and less not vocals? I don't think it worked out. Oh, good. Time for some Flappy Bird. Just what everybody wanted out of an SCP game, right? Why? Why are we doing this? Why can't we just get on with the story? Well, Bird, have you flapped enough? I guess we're getting close to what could be the end. Last one, maybe?
The robin flies to a small hill where the lion's family lives. The lion says, "My home is vast and boundless, and the whole prairie is my home." The robin shakes its head and flies away.
Uh-huh. Boy, I wish I could run. What happened to the turtle, though?
Flies and flies, and finally it lands on the back of a rhinoceros. The rhinoceros says, "Everyone travels with all sorts of strange questions inside, but after traveling far and long enough, the answer that everyone finds is that the truth is not far, for it lays within our very hearts." Robin, what kind of home do you want? The robin says, "The home I want is..."
Is it a cage?
SCP-239, what are you doing? What's going on here? What's happening? SCP-239, we have to work and rest according to plan.
But
Alex, clear up the mess.
At once, Director.
SCP-239, this is all for your own good. You must be obedient and complete tomorrow's test. After that, I'll give you a gift.
A gift?
All right. Back to sleep now, SCP-239.
Well, so we're lying to the child and we're bribing the child. Both good maneuvers. Known to play out well when you're dealing with supernaturally powerful children. But of course, we knew this didn't work out very well, so we're not surprised by any of that.
The commissioning of the experimental site must be completed at once. The formal presentation is next week.
I'll see to it, Director. What shall we do with these creations of SCP-239?
Destroy them.
She's making robins, huh?
A gift for me. Happy.
Good. And I guess we have one more horse to get. Perhaps it's a blue horse?
Hey, you there? D6744 calling Bird's Nest. D6744 calling Bird's Nest. What the hell are these guys up to?
Probably getting wrecked.
Director Tattoo, the experimental site has been fully prepared. The report may begin at any time.
Excellent. If today's experiment goes smoothly, I will have full control over which plan. Go, check again to be sure that everything is in place. There can be no omissions.
At once, Director.
Okay, but which plan are you going to have full control over? Har har har.
Violet, hey! Violet! Violet! I've got to have a word with you. Just one quick moment.
Dr. Pierce, as you can see, I'm very busy at the moment. will be presenting Witch Plan's progress to the O5 Council shortly.
Right, yes, that's just it. Listen, SCP-239's abilities are greater than you could ever imagine. She is infinitely more powerful now than when she was born. Your experimental procedures lack the proper controls. Any mistake, no matter how minuscule, could have irreversible consequences.
Dr. Pierce, let us not forget that it was your previous missteps that caused us to miss the ideal incubation period for SCP-239. If we don't cultivate her using my method, the window of opportunity will be closed for good.
But listen, if you go about it using your method, you will repeat the accident that happened 7 years ago. You do remember, don't you? Heisenberg, Freeman, Claire?
Enough, Sean. Don't you dare bring up their names. Sean, the progress of civilization has always come with sacrifices. You don't get one without the other. To have the chance to harness the abilities of SCP-239, no price is too great.
Violet, you are playing with fire.
Dr. Pierce, it's time. I suggest you go to the first floor to get front row seats to civilization's next leap of progress.
Violet! Listen to me! Violet!
But she did not listen. Because she was way too full of herself and not at all concerned with the S or the C or the P. Convert pure water to wine in glass, passed. Resurrect birds that have been dead for more than 12 hours, passed. Create a fig tree, pending. Turn living things into molecules, pending.
I am Violetta Tattoo, and this is the meter test part 1. SCP-239. Do you remember our friend here? The little robin with the pretty feathers? Can you make it come out and play with us?
Okay.
Good, SCP-239. Very well done. Alright, let's continue with part 2. Now we need to give the robin a home.
A home?
Yes, a home. Just like in the storybook. The robin needs a tree to call home. So let's give him a big tree.
Robin. Home. Not the tree.
SCP-239, you just need to listen and follow my orders. Come on now. Let's give our good friend the robin a big tree.
Home. Not tree.
SCP-239, I need you to follow orders and make a tree. SCP-239, if you don't follow orders, there will be no more nice things for you. No toys, no storybooks, no pretty decorations. Back to that cold, ugly room. You don't want that, do you?
No. No.
Then take the goddamn tree for me. Everyone, no need to panic. This is all standard. SCP-239 will have a slight effect on the current when using her abilities. It's perfectly normal.
Mm-hmm.
Very well done, SCP-239. Good. Perfect. As you can well see, under my guidance, SCP-239's abilities grow more and more powerful each day. Over time, we will expand the experimental content, and we will see even more advancements. SCP-239, you can stop now. That's enough. Stop it, SCP.
That might be a containment breach.
God damn it! Why won't it open? John, the backup door outside. Help me open it. Come on, quick.
Alright, well, let's read that thing first. For a long time now, new and ever more threatening SCPs have been emerging in every corner of the world. The Foundation has gone to great lengths to create more containment spaces to effectively contain them. However, traditional methods of containment have proven unable to keep pace with the growing demands and crisis levels. In response to the urgency of the situation, the O5 Council instated a new containment approach in July 2002. Rather than physical containment, the new approach seeks to harness SCP-239's reality distortion abilities to contain other SCPs. This project has been given the codename Witch Plan. At 2100 hours, October 22, 1998, a baby girl was born at Amrita Hospital in the southern suburbs of Little Rock, Arkansas. Her birth caused a great distortion of the space surrounding the hospital. Thigo-14, Black Honey Badger, the Foundation's mobile task force, rushed to the scene to contain the subject. The operation was successful but costly, with 15 agents killed and 2 seriously injured. In March 20th, Redacted of the O5 Council put forth a plan containing SCPs using 239's reality distortion abilities, with SCP-239 at the core of the development concept. In July 2000, the plan was approved and codenamed Witch Plan in internal files. Alrighty. Well, with that, we are all out of time for episode 8. Come back and see me again in episode 9, and we will find out when our next encounter with Chalky Boy is going to be. Talk to you soon.